somebody's home.
And now it's the Mike Calta Aftershow with your host Johnny B.
That's all smooth sailing from here on out. Shut up.
All right, we're here, baby. Good morning. Happy hump day. We made it halfway through the week. I made it across town without any distractions from fatalities on the bridges. Thank God. Everybody seemed to be safe today. I'm Johnny B, by the way. This is the Mike Calta After Show. And while we're waiting for JoJo to get in here, let's try to give away some money.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
This hour's keyword is glad. Oh, yeah, you'd be glad if you won a bunch of money. G-L-A-D, glad. You go put the keyword glad in that free 1025 The Bone app right now. And for the next 29 minutes and 51 seconds. And that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours. Good luck to you. Glad. Glad. Phone lines are open if you would like to join us. 800-771-1025. Lots of things we could talk about that we heard today on the Mike Calta Show. Very intriguing episode. Or as the guy on Love on the Spectrum would say, interesting. Interesting. JoJo is here. Hello.
Glad to be here.
I'm glad that I'm here also with you. Always glad to see you.
Glad to be seen.
Damn right.
Sorry, I got caught up talking to legend icon of the building, Miss Ann Kelly.
Yeah, I heard you in the hallway.
Sorry.
No, I was
Were
like,
we loud?
No, you were a little bit, but I was like, man, that's so much sexy in one area.
Yeah,
you know?
right?
I don't know if I can handle it.
She was just checking on me.
Of course.
How are you today?
I'm all right.
Great.
Yeah. I'm okay.
You look good.
Do I?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Do you not feel good?
I don't know. Do I ever feel good?
I don't know. That's
You know, just middle-aged mess. That's what I am, you know, just every day. Like, ow, what's this? Oh, that hurts. Oh, what's going on? Am I dizzy?
That's very true.
Yeah.
And then I just ignore so much stuff, and I'm like, probably dying, but
yeah.
I mean, I guess everybody's dying because
Yes. Different speeds.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, like, could this be fixed? Could I? My hair is just all right.
You look fantastic. Look at her, everybody. We're on YouTube, Bone
No,
TV. Check it out, guys. Lube up.
No.
What?
I don't know.
Lube up. Yes. Is it wrong for me to tell the guys to lube up when they look at you? Oh, okay.
Thank you. That's kind.
I don't know. Just I don't want to, get in some harassment email or something, you know?
So far, so good.
Okay, good. I know HR.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
I think I had something to tell you, but I don't remember what it was.
did it have anything to do with the guest on today's show?
Super interesting.
Travis Holt? Interesting.
Yeah. I wasn't familiar with him, but now I will be following and liking and watching and
I don't know if I follow him on TikTok and Instagram, but he was in my algorithm for a long time. He was popping up on a lot of things. I'm
always I'm a believer in what is it called?
Paranormal.
Yes. I do think, I guess I like to think, like I want to believe in that. I want to believe that people hang around or come back or talk to you or communicate with you.
Well, if you don't believe in some sort of afterlife, then you really have no hope at all while you're here.
Right. What's the point?
Yeah, whether it be a religion or if you just believe in reincarnation or if you just believe in spirituality and that your energy goes into a tree or whatever, but
like in my mind, especially now having a child, like I want to believe that I will be able to somehow
look over her,
be part of her life still, even when I'm not physically.
Just watch her poop.
I probably won't do that.
Yeah, I think he said this morning that they do watch you have sex and stuff.
I've thought about that before.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, that's so weird.
My grandmother and my dad and everybody's just be like, this guy masturbates too much.
I just feel like they're like, God, I'm so disappointed in her.
Yeah. What are you doing, dude? It's just, I don't know. I was very intrigued because I am not only a believer in the paranormal stuff, but I'm fascinated with it.
100%.
To the point where I follow YouTubers and I watch a lot of the shows and I know a lot of them are BS and I don't follow those, and I kind of weed out what I think is the closest thing to people being honest, and I've experienced things and I've talked about it on the radio many, many times because I was on air when I was living in an apartment in South Tampa that was clearly haunted.
Yes.
To where I would come in and, I was doing the night show, back in the day
Love it.
and I would come in and my co-hosts at the time, like Ryan Adams and Brittany and all these people way back in the day, and they'd be like, you good? And I'm like, yeah, some stuff happened at my apartment again. And I would talk about it on air, and the phones would light up with people saying, I live right down the road from there. Our place is jacked up too.
Are you on a burial ground?
Well, South Tampa, Ybor City, that whole area is a hot spot for hauntings. It's just old Tampa.
Well, I knew that there's a couple buildings. I just thought that was because maybe there were deaths that occurred
I don't know.
in those buildings. But yeah, I mean.
Maybe it's just the energy of the area.
Yeah.
Who knows? I did
all the pirates.
Yeah, well, and the Cubans and everything else, and settlers and, a lot of stuff. I did a thing I want to say this was 2017. I did a thing called Bee-Halloween.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, my listeners called themselves the Bee-Holes back in the day. And I still do comedy shows now, and people will go, Bee-Hole, from the back of the room. And I'm like, people don't know what you're saying. But we took 10 listeners and my wife, and we locked ourselves in the Cuban Club.
Oh, yeah.
From midnight until 6 in the morning.
How fun. Did you experience anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't see like an apparition or anything like that, but there was crazy stuff where you heard some things, felt really cold spots in the place. It was really interesting, but it was wild. But the thing that freaked me out the most, and this kind of like plays into to Travis being on this morning, is when things come full circle from an experience you had before. So we did that in like 2017. We're there all night. And I remember one of the most memorable things for my wife and I, we were in the theater at the Cuban Club by ourselves.
Okay.
Everybody was like kind of spread out around the entire Cuban Club in different rooms and things like that. It's a big place. But we're sitting in this dark theater, 400 and something seats, maybe more. I don't know. It's a big theater at the Cuban Club if you've never been there. And one of the ghosts that they talk about is a actor that hung themselves on the stage.
Oh, okay.
And we're sitting there, and we're just like, I said, let's just be quiet and just sit here and see if we can hear anything, whatever. We get ice cold. And I go, are we under an air conditioned vent? Because it feels 30, 40 degrees right where we're sitting. And this is, mid-October in Florida. It's not that cold. And I'm like, this is crazy. So we sit there for about 15 minutes. It gets so cold, we got to get up and walk away. It's immediately warmed up as soon as we got 2 feet away from those seats. So I go, that was weird. Well, I just said it's probably, we were under an air-conditioned vent. Had to be. So fast forward, this is about 2 years ago. I'm at the Cuban Club judging a Voodoo Chef burger competition, the Voodoo Bash. And I'm with all the judges, and the curator, who's a sweetheart, I love her, I still talk to her. She says, you guys want to do a little tour? And I got, shout out Tiffany. And even though I felt like I knew the whole place, I spent 6 hours in there. I was like, I'll walk around with these other judges, because those local celebrities, a couple different radio people, sports people, things like that, and a couple chefs. So she's walking us around, and we get some good information on stuff, and we're in the theater. And she says, there was a lot of, somebody said, have you ever seen any apparitions in here? And she goes, well, they see a couple sitting in the seats.
Oh.
And they said, which seats? And you talking about freaking out. She pointed to the 2 seats my wife and I were sitting in. What are the chances?
You were sitting on them.
Several hundred seats in this place. What made us sit in those 2 seats?
Yeah.
Was it an energy that did that? Were they trying to get us to sit there? And then the fact that she said that 5 years later,
Yeah.
my wife wasn't there. I got on the phone and I'm like freaking out.
No wonder the seats were cold.
I go, dude, how do you explain that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
crazy,
I mean,
dude.
it gives me comfort whether or not it's real, whether, I like
Yeah.
to believe that it is because I want to believe that, your my family's still with me, that I'll still be with mine when I go. And,
Yeah.
it's just it's a comforting thing. I think it will make my dying easier
Sure.
to know that I,
It's not over.
yeah.
Because the biggest fear, I think, for most people is thinking that you just go to black and that's it.
Yeah.
Because forever, and there's still part of me that believes that's what happens. And
It
that,
could.
to me, well, look, there's almost a.
But then you see these people that have died and come back and supposedly,
kids and stuff.
But yes, and then, they're not, how do they know to make stuff up like that? That
Really
it was,
weird,
it was so, beautiful or whatever. Like,
No,
whatever.
when they give details, it's like
Yeah.
5-year-olds like, my name's Mark, and I have a wife and kids, and I work in a factory, and it's 1939. You're like, what the hell? And then they look it up, and that's a real person.
Yeah.
That's wild. No, I was going to say, there was almost a sense of peace in there not being anything. Because when I think about eternity, that seems daunting. To know that there's no finish line. To go, all right, well, it's been 7 million years since I died, and this is getting a little boring.
Maybe there's just always something, because there's always new people coming and
Or you
hanging
just
out.
go to other universes, maybe. That'd be kind of cool. That's why there's billions of stars.
When you die at the age that you die at, or do you get to like pick?
Be the best version of yourself?
Yeah, like do you go back to, like, if you're an old lady, do you go back to younger you
Hot you?
at your best?
I don't know.
Do you get to pick that? Then I also wonder, like,
Maybe you could pick a new body.
but like, okay, so my aunt married, obviously my uncle, but my aunt, and then she passed away, and my uncle remarried.
Mm-hmm.
So he died, and now my, I guess,
Who's the real
aunt.
soulmate?
Yeah. Who
Yeah.
does he? Who does
You
he
got all
spend?
of 'em?
Is it just now? My aunt.
What if they choose your soulmate? You don't know who your soulmate is, and then when you die, you go, "What's this bitch doing here? Why is I dated her for 3 months?" And she's like, "I know, but
I was the one.
bitch, you cheated on me. I know, my B, but we're together forever."
But I'm saying, like, he married
come on.
my aunt, but she, died so young, and then obviously, he fell in love and got remarried. But like, so is he with my aunt over there or my step aunt when she passes away?
Oh, see, that's confusing, dude. What if you get to choose? Like, you go there and it's got like a list of people that you banged, and they go, "All right, which one?" And they go, "I don't know. What do we get to do to them and stuff?"
It's just, there's so much. There's so many questions.
Can I hit a mute button if I don't like her talking to me? What can we do?
For all of eternity.
But what if you could pick what you look like?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, how funny would that be? Like, you die and you go to heaven, and Matt Rife walks up on you. You're like, "Matt Rife, you're dead?" And I'm like, "No, it's me. I just didn't want to look like me, dog."
Well, keep your face and just
No,
choose
man,
his body.
it's me. Look at my teeth. I'm beautiful. I'm Matt Rife. I'm just doing crowd work in heaven.
Oh my God.
Anyway, phone lines are open if you'd like to join us. 800-771-1025.
I like to believe in it. I like
Me too.
to.
Here's the thing. For anybody who's a skeptic, it seems like more and more things that we used to think were insane are becoming true. Look at the aliens. You know what I mean?
Well, let's not get crazy.
I'm saying 20 years ago, if you said, "Oh, I saw a UFO," people are like, "Cuckoo." Now the government's like, "No, we got videos. We're just releasing them all the time, dude. They're real, bro."
We
They're
just
real.
fly drones up there and take pictures and tell you idiots that it's UFOs.
If that's what you think, Joe, have you not seen
Bruh. Have you seen?
UFOs?
Yeah.
100%.
With your own eyes?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. All you
Okay.
got to do, it's not hard. You can go to St. Pete Beach and look in the sky for a couple of hours and you'll see some crap, dude. I'm not even kidding.
That's probably what it is. It fell out of a plane.
Call in, everybody, and dispel the skeptic right now. 800-771-1025. I mean, the only time I think it's stupid is when people, every time there's a SpaceX launch and the giant sperm in the sky, everybody's like, what's going on, man? I'm like, dude, this happens like every couple of months. Like,
I feel like I saw the other morning.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
But people still freak out. Did you see what? Look to the east. The aliens are here. No, it's Elon Musk, who really could be an alien.
He could absolutely be one.
Kind of looks like it. Mike Calta after show. Who's this?
This is Medicine Man. I think somebody hacked into my phone because I got my AMC A-list knocked out, and then it's my Facebook got knocked out.
Is there anything else that I don't give a crap about you'd like to talk about?
I mean, this world is weird, and I got over my constipation.
I also don't give a crap.
I know.
Bye, buddy. 800-771-1025. You don't have to call in, guys. Have something for me. Mike Calta at the show. Who's this?
Hi, it's Ken.
Hey, what's up, Ken? How can I help you?
Well, I'm calling about a UFO sighting that I experienced probably 30-plus years ago.
There you go. There you go, JoJo. Tell us about it, buddy.
My wife and I were early risers, so we jogged every morning. This was in California.
Show off.
And the streets lamps were far and few between. And all of a sudden, over top of us, we were lit up. And I thought it was a police helicopter because we were surrounded by mountains, in California. Maybe it was a police helicopter just messing with us.
Right.
And the light goes out, and they zoom at a pace never heard of before to the top of the mountains. And we're stopping looking at these guys, and all of a sudden it zoomed straight up and gone, like speed of light. I mean, it's just... And we
didn't
decided
take
to
you.
go home after that.
It didn't take you, right? You didn't wake up and it was like a week later.
Oh, no.
Okay.
We were there stunned at what we saw.
Very lucky because I've heard in California they do take people and they do stuff to their butts.
Nobody wants me. I mean, even she left me after 11 years. So come on.
Even a Martian don't want to play with your butthole?
No.
It's messed up, dude.
No. Too much like a young bride, too tight.
If I was an alien, I'd give your butt a chance. I'm just
my
kidding.
God.
Well, thanks for the call, buddy. I believe you.
Take care.
I do
What?
not.
You don't believe him?
No, I don't believe
You think
anybody.
two grown adults both had some sort of, I don't know.
I don't
Acid
believe
trip?
anybody unless I see it.
Oh, come on.
I don't believe pictures.
You
I
have
don't
trust
believe,
issues, dude.
No, there's just too much AI and garbage out there now. If I don't see it, I don't believe
None
it.
of the videos that have been popping up, these files, you don't believe
No.
any of it?
No.
Wow. Mike Calta after show. How can we help you?
No.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Hello,
What's
what's
going
up,
on with
hello?
that ass?
Hey, what's going on, Johnny?
Chilling.
Hey, listen, man. I was, I don't know what was this. So I'm in Cuba right now. So when this happened to me, I was in Cuba. I was a little kid.
Yeah.
And I'm walking. I'm walking from my aunt's house to my house after school, right?
Sure.
And it's getting dark already. And I look up, and I see a white ball follow me. It's like a white ball, like a beach ball, but all white.
Yeah.
Like the moon is just
Sphere.
following me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the moon, Johnny. It was a ball. It was
Right.
a ball, man. I know what a ball looks like.
Like the Chinese blimp we
So-
shot down.
Yes, like that.
Yeah.
Yes, like that. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know what was that. I just kept it like that, and I don't know what was that. I don't know. Until this day, I'm 34 now. It happened to me when I was like 8. I don't know
Wow,
what was
dude.
it. What was that?
It's a Spanish ball.
So,
It's a Cuban ball.
Well, they're hey, they're real, JoJo. They're real.
The real JoJo. Stop hating. All right, buddy. I'll see you down
I
in
love
Colombia.
you guys. You have a good day, all right?
Love you, buddy. There you go. Never been to Cuba, but I grew up, in Seminole Heights, Ybor City, baby. I actually did a deep dive on Cuban food in Tampa like Cuban restaurants I haven't been to.
Okay.
Got a couple in mind I want to go check out in the next couple days. Let us take a break.
I need to go.
Where are you going?
Cuba.
Oh, I thought you meant you're leaving right now.
Oh, no.
You want to go to Cuba?
Yeah.
It's still under communist rule.
I know, but I want to see it.
I go to Puerto Rico every year.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of like Cuba. It's bueno.
It's bueno.
You just go to Ybor City, dude.
Well, that's true.
All right, when we come back, I'm going to hit you with some local news that's popping up that they also talk about on the Mike Calta show.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
Including a place that people can walk 7 miles if they want to. 14 if you want to get back to your car. That and more, and we'll take your phone calls. This is the Mike Calta After Show.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more. Veteran Air.
The absolute worst thing about making plans in the Florida summer is unpredictability. Is it going to rain? Will there be thunderstorms? Guess what? It doesn't matter inside at Pin Chasers, where it's always air-conditioned, affordable fun for the whole family. Go to pinchasers.net to find out their daily specials. It's still Bone Bowling Night every Wednesday. Unlimited bowling for one low price. Pinchasers.net to find out where their 4 area locations are. And we'll see you this summer at Pin Chasers.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Home. And that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Home. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryhome.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
I'm John Morgan. There are many reasons to hire Morgan & Morgan for your injury case. Reason number 3. First, all lawyers are not the same. If my family had an injury case and I couldn't hire us, there are only about 3 to 4% of the lawyers out there that I would hire. And here's why. Most of them rarely, if ever, go to trial. They just take the last best offer. Hell, you can do that yourself. Do this. If you're looking for a lawyer, Google Morgan & Morgan results and see what comes up. It may shock you. Then Google the firm you're thinking of hiring and do the same. That may shock you as well. We became the largest injury firm in the world for a reason. We won a lot. $30 billion and counting. Morgan & Morgan. Or thepeople.com. Who would I hire? I'd hire us. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
America is turning 250 and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean? Now through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That means huge savings on the Ford trucks and SUVs built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. And these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. And make sure when you go see Bob Murray and the crew, you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Kid Rock, Freedom 250 Tour, the road to Nashville with Big and Rich and Them Dirty Roses. Saturday, May 30th at Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their families. If you've been injured in a motorcycle or car accident, I can help. Give me a call at 866-LAW-FRAN or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center with a mixture of clouds and sun on tap for your Wednesday. 40 to 50% chance of those late day storms with a high temperature near 90 degrees. Mild and muggy tonight with a low in the upper 70s and partly sunny and warm for Thursday. Again, rain chance about 40 to 50% with highs in the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow.
I'm so in love with you.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on a sexy Wednesday, baby. Maybe we should adapt something like what they do on Sinning Show. You know, they do Honky Tonk Tuesdays. They're in the mix on Fridays.
Yeah.
Maybe we do Sexy Wednesdays. Is that
yeah, I was trying to think of like a...
I don't want to steal their bits or anything.
Oh, well, it sounds like you are.
No.
But they say, what is it? Is the sincerest form of imitation?
I was going to say, stealing bits is the... No.
Is the sincerest
Well, I'm
form...
sure they're not the only radio program that plays... themed music days.
Oh, I know.
They just make it sexy here,
They do.
Yes. Phone lines are open if you would like to join us. 800-771-1025. So, Howard Franklin now has opened up their pedestrian walkway. I wonder if it's also for cyclists, too. It'd have to be, right?
I would think so. I don't know.
Well, I have this story right here. Maybe if I read it.
And it is much better than I thought it was going to be, because initially, in hearing that they're going to have a pedestrian lane on the Howard, I'm like, how does that work in
you thought
traffic?
It was up there with the cars?
I thought it was much closer than it is, and
Adorable.
it is not. I actually would love to do this at some point.
7 miles, though.
I mean, I don't know if I'll go all the way across, but I mean, the view, like, that's one of my favorite things. Having to make this drive every day is being able to look off the sides of the bridges and see the water, and like, I live here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when the sun is rising or the sun is setting and you see that, and it's
when the weather gets better,
it's beautiful.
I wouldn't want to do it right now.
It was still, the sun was still out this morning when I was coming over.
I know, but it's so humid and ball sweaty out there right
What
now.
does that have to do with looking out a window?
Oh, yeah. No, I thought you meant walking on the pedestrian thingy.
Well, yeah, it's going to be hot, but
Yeah.
that's the whole point, to sweat.
Well,
I think a lot of runners like being outside when it's humid.
as of this morning, the Florida Department of Transportation opened the new northbound express lanes and a shared pedestrian pathway along the Howard Franklin. So it's also more lanes for traffic too, which is good.
Yeah, they have 2 express lane lanes.
Yeah.
But here's what I don't understand about the express lane lanes.
Yeah. That you don't have to say lane twice.
Well, where they stop, like I would think that they would take you to circumvent more traffic. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But instead, I feel like they drop you off in the most traffic-y spots, and then now you got to merge, and now that's going to cause more. I don't know. I don't understand where they make the lanes open up to get.
Look, they got smart people figuring it out.
I guess, but
what trips me out is when you're driving at night and there's not heavy traffic and people are in the express lanes, like on the veterans and stuff.
sometimes I like it just because I know no cars are going to come in front of me.
Yeah,
Even
I know.
if they're, I mean,
paying extra money for there's no traffic. You can just haul ass in the regular lanes.
well, you don't pay for the express lane.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
I thought it was an extra toll for that.
Not on the veterans.
Oh, really?
I think
the little
this-
coned off little area. I thought it was more money.
No, I don't think so. I think with this there is on these bridges, but I
know on I-95 down in South Florida, there is all kinds of express
I mean,
lanes.
there's tolls to get off and on the veterans, but I don't think for the express lane.
I don't know. I haven't paid my tolls in a long time. So the southbound express lanes are expected to open over the next few nights. So
Slow rolling
the
it.
whole thing will be open within the next few days. But
I didn't realize it was like almost that ready, but
yeah, dude, they built it. I feel like they built it fast. The whole thing.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like
they just broke ground on it yesterday.
I feel like it's been the entire time that for my 7 years.
But 7 miles though, if you don't know how far 7 miles is, it's over 10K. It's like you're doing more than 2 5Ks going one direction.
Yeah.
Because a 5K is a little over. It's like 3.1 miles.
Yeah.
So 7 miles, dude. Like, hey, let's check a little strolly poo across the water. You're literally walking from Tampa to St. Pete.
I think that's the coolest thing to be able to do.
If you are the person that wants to go 7 miles, but then you got to go back. Are you going to Uber back?
No, you run back.
Hell no.
You walk back.
So 14 miles.
You rollerblade back.
That's on a bike. I could see it. Even as a fatty, a bike.
You can stop. There's benches.
With shaded areas, too.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And I heard them talking this morning about it. I do believe there's parking that they've created. Like there's areas.
Have to be.
How on the causeway you can pull off and park and be able to get out. I think that there's areas that they've constructed. I don't know, but I feel like I've seen people going like down because it's off the bridge.
Well, it's like the Gandy, like when
yes,
on both sides of the Gandy, there's little parking areas there.
Yes.
So
I think they've done that.
Yeah, I remember there used to be like a little fishing pier boardwalk thing next to the Gandy, and I think they finally took it down because it was like just completely like rickety and not safe.
Yeah.
And I almost killed my son and I. He was probably about 11 years old, and I said, "Hey, let's go fishing on the Gandy." I didn't realize they built a newer, nicer fishing pier. So I was going to take him to the one that I used to go to as a kid, and there was a fence in front of it. But I saw somebody had cut a hole in the fence with wire cutters. So I go, that's weird. Anyway, and we just went through the hole with our fishing poles, and we went up on this thing, and it was swaying back and forth. There was boards missing all over it. I go, this doesn't seem safe at all.
That's why they closed it down.
Yeah. And then like a couple of months later, I was telling somebody about it, and they go, dude, somebody just fell through that thing and died, man. Like, you're not supposed to be back there. And I go, yeah, I'm a horrible father.
Oh, my God.
I took my son into basically how shark movies start. You fall into the water and then Jaws comes up and eats you. It wasn't smart.
What do you think the overrun? I don't know how to phrase it.
You can do it.
Of like jumpers.
Oh.
Like the accessibility we're giving people now.
Is it that far down though that it can,
I don't know.
I think, more of the water.
If you're up on the hump, that's pretty high.
Sure.
I mean, you're hitting pretty hard. You can.
I guess. I don't know. A buddy of mine, when I was I think we were in like 7th grade, we jumped off into the Hillsborough River, and I didn't think it was that high until we jumped. We jumped off, there's a bridge on Hillsborough Avenue that goes over to Hillsborough River.
Yeah, I think this is considerably higher.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was still, for a 7th grader, and the reason why we did it, we're so stupid, dude.
Wow.
We were skipping school, and a truant officer started coming up and questioning us.
Oh, boy.
He pulled over, and he's like, why are you, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. Where are you supposed to be right now? And like, oh, we're out of school today. No, you're not. Like, started giving us crap. Well, my buddy was a bad influence. He goes, dude, we're going to jail. Jump in.
Oh, my God.
So we were like, just over the water, too, and we just jumped in. And
so that's where the expression, if your friend jumps off a bridge, would you?
Literally did. And the water's brackish and gross right there.
Oh, yeah.
And, and there's alligators, everything else. Obviously, it's Hillsborough. And it was so gross. And the cop was sitting up at the truant officer. He goes, you guys are stupid. Like, he's just cussing at us like, look at you, you morons. You're like, we're just drifting down the river, and we just go off to the side and walk up into the neighborhood. And he's standing there. He just drove his car around to where we were. And he goes, now you're wet and you're in trouble. And he called my dad and everything else. So it was
God.
It's like, now we're just soaking wet with dirty river water, and we're getting, I got whooped when my dad came and got us.
Oh my God. Yeah. I just wonder, because I don't know if there's any fencing or rail. I don't know. I can't see, but from what I can see, it doesn't look like there is. So then I just worried about what that looks like now that you have an access point.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if people want to do crazy stuff, they're going to do crazy stuff.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, they have nets and everything on the Skyway, and people still figure it out somehow.
That's true. That's very true.
It's very, very sad.
Don't do it. Don't want anybody to do it.
No, we don't want Travis Holt, talking about you at Bay Borough Brewing on Sunday at 7 o'clock.
That is correct. Although the kid from USF probably would have had an easier time disposing. He may never have been caught.
I don't know about that. There's cameras everywhere, dude.
Well,
everywhere.
Good point.
Yep.
Good point.
All right, let us take a break, JoJo. When we come back, the Hollywood Reporter, the most shocking character deaths. They talked about that this morning.
Yes.
From TV shows and movies and stuff. I have the ones they talked about. Maybe we'll think of some more. When we come back, we'll take your phone calls. It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. It's Sexy Day.
And I know it's gonna be.
Sing along if you know the words.
A lovely day.
Here's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 20. It's the 20th anniversary. And that means we're making this cruise 20 times better than anything you've ever done before in your life. Results subject to personal interpretation. Calta Cruise 20 departs from Tampa on April 1st, 2027 for a 4-night cruise on the Royal Caribbean Jewel of the Seas, heading to Cozumel. On Calta Cruise 20, we'll have a comedy show from Mike's #1 best friend, comedian Robert Kelly, a live concert from the Mike Calta Show band, Pitbull Toddler, and more surprises to be announced. You can put your deposit down now with Diane from Accent on Travel by emailing caltacruise@gmail.com. For more information, go to theboneonline.com. Calta Cruise 20, presented by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 and 102.5 The Bone.
We're saluting our heroes with savings all month long at Crown Kia during the Memorial Day sales event. Drive a new 2026 Kia K4, just $209 per month. Or a new 2026 Kia Sportage, just $229 per month. Plus, we're doubling our military discount for active and retired service members. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
The absolute worst thing about making plans in the Florida summer is unpredictability. Is it going to rain? Will there be thunderstorms? Guess what? It doesn't matter inside at Pin Chasers, where it's always air-conditioned, affordable fun for the whole family. Go to pinchasers.net to find out their daily specials. It's still Bone Bowling Night every Wednesday Unlimited bowling for one low price. Pinchasers.net to find out where their 4 area locations are, and we'll see you this summer at Pin Chasers.
Budweiser is turning 150 and America is turning 250. So we're celebrating big all summer long. Join us at Ferg Sports Bar and Grill, Jimmy Sports Bar, and My Sports Bar and Grill for ice cold Budweiser specials, patriotic summer fun, and your chance to win a Traeger grill for the ultimate summer cookout. Fire up the flavor, raise a bud, and toast to 250 years of America. Just look for the QR code at participating locations to enter and win. It's the All-American Summer, sponsored by 102.5 The Bone and Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Ohm, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Ohm. Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
This is Attorney Dominic Ferriello. You know me as Ask the Dom from 102.5 The Bone. I've been giving out legal advice in the Bay Area for over 15 years to those that call in and listen to the show. If you've been injured in an auto accident, my office handles auto accident claims, motorcycle claims, trucking claims, as well as wrongful death actions. Contact me, the attorney that you've listened to and heard of for so many years. Let my office help you with your case. Main number is 813-251-5550, or you can go online to askthedom.com. Offices right here in Tampa Bay.
Hey, fellas. It's JoJo here, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it, because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get back to your old self. So book your free first treatment today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Unlock smart business buying with fast, free delivery on millions of items and practical AI innovations that automate repetitive tasks so you can make smarter decisions faster. Learn more at amazonbusiness.com.
This deer season, John Deere wants to give you the home field advantage. We're bringing you the best offers of the season, whether that's cash off on select new machines or a shot at the ultimate Major League Baseball prize package. Because right now, you can enter for a chance to win an MLB All-Star experience for you and 3 friends, complete with travel and lodging for All-Star Week this July. Deer season is going on now through June 3rd. Visit johndeere.com/deer season to enter and view the offers and complete contest rules. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow.
Tonight feels different, baby. Got the moonlight in your eyes. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Sexy Wednesday. It's Mike Calta Aftershow. I'm Johnny B. That's JoJo. Damn right.
I was walking through the city lights alone.
Bruno Mars and Sabrina Carpenter. I think this is new.
Yes.
Pretty sexy. Who's prettier, Sabrina Carpenter or Bruno Mars?
I would say Sabrina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give her the edge.
He's got a big tour coming up.
They can both get it. What?
He's got a big tour coming up.
Oh, he does?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard about that. Is it going to be as good as the Kanye West?
Isn't that something?
It's crazy.
God.
Yep. It's kind of funny that, there could be a roast, comedy roast, and people are getting called Nazis that are just comedians. But everybody that goes to see Kanye, they're fine.
I said the same thing. I go, people can't even get up and make jokes, but you have this man who's literally spitting hatred.
Yeah.
And let's sell him out and give him 2 nights. Let's give him all this money. It's
crazy.
It's insane.
Oh, boy. Let's grab some phone calls. Phone lines are open, by the way, 800-771-1025. Also, somebody just slid into my DMs asking about my show on Friday.
What?
It will be in Brooksville, and it's only a couple days away. It's a place called the Hardware Store. The reason why it's called that is because it used to be a hardware store. Now it's an event space where they do great, great things, including a once-a-month comedy night that they call the Nailed It Comedy Night, which... they have national headliners. And
how fun.
And instead of a national headliner, you get me this Friday, which we should have a pretty packed show. It's going to be fun. Dick Roos will be featuring for me.
Okay.
We'll be hanging out later today. And he's one of the funniest guys around. He's just absolute. You're basically getting 2 headliners because he's a headliner. But he's, we're good buddies. So he's going to be featuring Friday. And then Stefano Capicano is hosting it, and it's gonna be a blast. And they're also doing an after party.
Oh,
so when the show's over, they're gonna play music and lights and food and drinks, and so we'll be hanging out even afterwards. So
very cool.
That'll be Friday night. There's links up on all my social media, and then Saturday I'll be all the way across the other side of the Tampa Bay area in good old Plant City, baby.
Plant City.
I can't wait. State Theater in Plant City. It's an adorable venue, and I'll be in there probably doing about an hour of comedy. So that's Saturday night. Links are up for all of that. So whether you're way out in Brooksville or way up in Brooksville or way over in Plant City, you got chances to see me Friday and Saturday. And if you don't come out, I get it, man. You probably had plans, or you're just a piece of crap that hates my guts. I totally understand. I deal with it every day. It's fine. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who's this?
Hey, this is Gary.
Hey, man. What's going on with that ass?
What's happening, brother?
Chilling, bro. Doing radio with my friend George.
I hear you, bro. But, I grew up in Palm River.
Okay.
Probably not too far away from where you grew up.
True.
And they had a railroad bridge that used to run across the river on Palm River.
Yes, I know. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and we were kids. We would sit there and wait for the train to come, and then we would schedule, and then we would jump into the river before the train hit us.
Wow. Yeah, I could totally see some bored kids. Was this in the 80s, sir?
Oh, yes, sir. It was always, I'm 57 years old. I'm a little bit older than you are.
Couple
But,
years. We did dumb stuff like that, like jumping off the bridge on Nebraska next to the Sulphur Springs pool into the Hillsborough River.
Oh, I've done that, too. Have you ever climbed the tower?
No. There was always a rumor that vampires lived in there, but we went to the Tower Drive-In Theater all the time.
All the time, and they always showed porn.
What? No. It was a regular movie theater. I saw Star Wars.
No. I went with my sister, and then I was a kid, and I was sitting in the back of the truck, and they started showing porn.
You saw porn with your sister?
Well, not with my sister generally, but I'm saying she had our boyfriend in the front seat, and then we were in the back of the truck, and then they started shooting porn on the tower screen.
Wow. That's sexy, dude. Sexy Wednesday.
I'm a lifelong. I'm lifelong Tampa. I've been
Tampanian, baby.
I was born in 1969, and I've been to the comedy clubs.
Damn right.
I've done open mics. I've done everything.
You're trying to be a comic?
No, not no more. No, that's back in the day.
At least you were smart enough to know when to quit. There's so many of them that still try.
No, I don't try no more, man. I had, when I worked at this restaurant called the Boston Cooker, and I had 2 guys, and they would write for me. They went to USF, and then they would write for me, and they were afraid to get on stage, and I would get on stage, and then I was open mic, and then...
So all 3 of y'all failed?
Well, of course I failed.
I'm just messing with you, dude.
Yeah, you don't have to mess with me. I don't care.
Ball buster, baby.
You know. But
Hold
yeah,
on, dude. So wait, now, what did your sister and her boyfriend do while you were in the back and this porn was going on?
Hell, I don't know, man. She may have been giving him, whatever. I don't know. I just know that we were in the back of the truck.
So weird.
Standing up, watching the video screen at the Tower drive-in theater.
Yeah.
And then he asked me to go into the tower with him, and I went up into the tower.
Wait, the boyfriend wanted the younger brother to go into a tower with him?
Yes.
All right.
I was probably 8 years old, 9 years old.
That doesn't make it
like
better.
That.
That doesn't make it better.
Well, it doesn't make it better, but it doesn't make it worse either. I went up there. We got all the way to the top, and then the stairs were all rotted out and everything. And then we got up to the top, and then that's,
80s, dude. Am I right, dude? 80s, brother. Wild times. Thanks for the call, buddy. You're the man. I didn't want him to keep telling that story.
You didn't?
No.
You let him talk for 4 minutes.
It was 2.5 minutes.
It felt like 42.
Well, you could have chimed in there anytime you wanted to.
I always do. I start snoring. I say,
no, I mean,
up.
you could ask him a question.
I didn't want it. I didn't want to hear anything.
Son of a bitch.
You're too nice.
I am. He hit me with the nostalgia. You know?
Then send it into a DM for you.
Good point.
Oh, my Jesus.
What was your most shocking character death on any TV show or movie?
They touched on a lot of the ones this morning. Grey's Anatomy deaths. I didn't watch Game of Thrones, so...
What?
Yeah. I tried several times.
They said Ned Stark this morning, but I think the Red Wedding episode was...
I heard
the
a lot
most
of
shocking.
people talking about that one.
Yeah, the whole family just got murdered. They got set up and murdered brutally.
Yeah, I think like Opie on Sons of Anarchy, that was a shocking one.
That was sad.
Yeah, very sad. I'm trying to. There's been a couple of them.
Tony Stark on the Avengers.
Nope, didn't watch it.
Spider-Man.
Not a TV show, but
Oh yeah, well it's a movie. You can do movies.
oh, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were talking TV show.
I think one that really upset me. It was a cartoon when Mufasa died in The Lion King.
Oh yeah, I was pissed.
My God, Disney is notorious for killing animals.
Everybody, they really put children in a precarious emotional state.
Yeah, Bambi, there's a mom. My God, everything, every Disney movie is just death.
Yeah, all of them have
Mufasa was brutal. He got trampled.
Bambi.
That's what I'm saying.
I missed that one.
Brutal.
Frozen. The parents die.
Brutal.
Immediately. So now you have to explain to your kids what happened. They went on this ship and then they
Yes. Sad, dude.
Yeah.
I thought Walking Dead when Glenn...
Never watched it.
You never watched that?
No.
That was the most gruesome, ruined people's brains.
Yeah.
Like, he got beat to death with a baseball bat. And they showed it all. And he was one of the most beloved characters. And you're like, oh, my God. And then he was, begging for... That kind of stuff, like in Casino, when Pesci's watching his brother get beat in the cornfield, that bothered me forever, dude. It was just so gross.
Yeah. That's how I felt about Opie.
Oh, man.
There's been a few. I can't...
So many Sons of Anarchy characters died.
But that's what I love.
senselessly.
I love when main characters die. I think it keeps you on your toes and it's not so everything expected.
In that last season, I never hated Gemma more. She got everybody killed in that last season.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
I didn't hate the last season and the finale as much as everybody else did. I didn't.
Not that
I
bad.
definitely hated when they went over to Ireland. That whole season
That was horrible.
Weird. I didn't understand it.
And the actress that I can't think of her name in the show.
Oh,
but,
from Billions?
well, she was also in the movie with the mobster guy. Oh, it was his name. It was from Showtime. And she was his wife. And it was out in California. Oh, I'm brain farting it.
Oh, my God.
We watched the whole thing. But he's a good actor. But he'd always say, sure. He had his Irish accent in the show. I'll think of it after the microphone's off. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. JP is up next. I believe they are live today, baby, so enjoy your next chance to win the Bone Bonus coming up in a little over an hour with JP. Make sure you have your app for that. And, of course, 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. Good luck to you on that. I'll be back tomorrow. Ian Beckles in the studio, everybody. Yeah! All righty. JoJo, have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
Progressive knows that boat days can come with unexpected problems.
Dang, I forgot the wakeboard. How am I supposed to enjoy myself without my favorite water activity? I mean, sure, we could still go tubing, fishing, or even just relax on a floaty, but without the wakeboard, what's the point?
If a real problem comes along, your boat's protected 24/7 with Progressive, so you can keep worrying about boater problems. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, not available in D.C.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Summer is a time to grow and play, but for many local children, it's also when school meals stop and hunger begins. You can help provide the meals kids need to stay active, keep learning, and dream big during the break. Help us fuel a summer of possibilities for children across Tampa Bay. To join the mission, visit cerealforsummer.org.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Crown Hyundai. Get down to Crown. Where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE. Just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE. Just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes back with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
Tampa Bay, if your AC isn't keeping up, now's the time to get it checked before the heat really kicks in. At my house, I rely on Hawkins Service Company because they show up, fix it right, and keep things simple from start to finish. They've been helping local homeowners for over 30 years and have earned thousands of 5-star reviews along the way, plus solid guarantees you can trust. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Morgan & Morgan isn't just an injury firm. It's our family's life work. It's my husband, it's my sons, it's me. When we take a case, we see a family just like ours. $30 billion recovered is something I'm proud of. But what I'm really proud of are the families we stood beside. It's an honor to fight for you when you need our support the most. Morgan & Morgan, for the people and your family.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Suppressor Fest is back Saturday, May 30th. Every suppressor model in the shop is on sale. Plus, Huxworks Safety Company and Victor Industries will be in the house. Check out the hot new piston-driven rifles from Victor, along with the latest flow-through suppressor technology from Huxworks. Factory reps, giveaways, exclusive event day deals, and some serious hardware all day long. Saturday, 10 to 6, Shark Coast Tactical, Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. Or shop 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to Markdowns for Miles at AutoZone.
Thanks. Is oil marked down?
Save up to $15 when you buy 5 quarts and a filter.
And fuel treatment?